think I'll get rid of the rat tail band. And silver necklace. See what you have. Nothing I really want. Be good for a guardian. La la la, must keep busy. Thin, tired, aging man sitting at this table. He is surrounded by a wide variety of tools, scales, magnifying glass, and other tools of his trade. He must be the customs officer here to inspect creations and goods coming in to make sure nothing dangerous gets to where it shouldn't be. He doesn't look like you impress him. He's seen 1,000 shapers just like you. Ah, the new shaper, he says without getting up. I'm Vincido. I assume you're here for your inspection. Let's get started. I need to be inspected? Of course. The shaper, you must know how dangerous a new life form can be when introduced to an area not prepared for it. Small creations, diseases, and so on, very dangerous. You ready to inspect me? It will only take a minute. Sure. His feet start circling you, examining you carefully. They do the same thing, leaning closer, magnifying glass to look for tiny creations that might be clinging to your clothes. Your equipment gets a similar inspection. He weighs some of your gear for reasons unclear to you. Traveling with you are also inspected just as carefully. User looks at Greta dubiously. He isn't sure what she's doing traveling with you. He inspects her, she passes. He says finally, good, you are safe, or as safe as you can reasonably be determined. If and when you get to the commander's clearance, you can leave the fort. Captain Celeste, Battle Alphas, Heather, Thingamajig. I don't know what it's for. Hey. I used to be a bustling trading center of Fort Wilton, where goods are coming in and out the port were haggled over. Auctions were run in the west half of the hull, and thousands of coins could change hands in seconds. But times change quickly. There is only one merchant here now. She has a scattering of items on her table. She looks like almost pitifully glad for a customer. Hello, welcome. I'm Heather. Come look at my goods. I don't have much for a shaper adventure, but I have a few things. Alchemical goods, crystals. Have a look. Maybe we can make you a deal. Sure. Nope. How'd you come to be on this island? I'm not still here by choice. I'm afraid I got here by ship just before the quarantine trapped me here. There are goods for the craftsmen on this island. Now I'm trying to find a way to get to Donald's Keep safely. It's not easy. It's not safe to get to Donald's Keep. Well, the only route there that a respectable merchant would follow through the pass north of here, of course, but I've been hearing that the pass isn't safe anymore, ambushes and so on. I get facts about what is happening. I'm keeping my gemstones here. Can't blame you. Let's see what's beyond the battle alpha door here. Stops you. No, he told to stop you. You need tell can goes. Go see Celeste, so say you how to go. Okay then. Let's not piss off the battle alphas, though. I might be able to take them. What in the world? Oh, it's an inn. The largest inn in the Ashen Isles. Built into a protective wall surrounding the old half of the fort. Fairly crowded with refugees. There's a mix of sailors, merchants trapped by the quarantine, people who fled the invading rogues. Anyone trapped here with money to spend is spending it in this inn while waiting for a chance to escape. You don't get a lot of notice when you enter the inn. One man is looking at you, though. The commander of the garrison in this town is sitting at the table at the north end of the bar. He recognizes you and waves you over. Commander Sobel. Which commander? You recognize the man sitting next to the table? He was sitting back in the shadows. You didn't notice his shaper robes at first. When you see him, he sees you. It's Master Hodge. He was your teacher, the only one who started the attack to your school and fled soon after. Now he's clearly not happy to see you here. He doesn't look well. He is pale, twitching. He seems to have lost half of his hair. You get close, he panics, jumps to his feet, and starts shouting immediately to the attention of everyone in the inn. You tracked me down, did you? I will not pay. I want to be taken in for what I did. Take that! He pulls several objects from his pouch and throws them onto the floor. Then he mutters a brief spell and fires a bolt of light at the front door. Cloud of smoke and the smell of essence, 3 claw bugs are standing in front of you. His patrons run screaming for the exit as Shaper Hodge runs out the back. Okay. Bye. They're actually booking it. Ah! Run away! Master Hodge! Get back here, you coward! Leans against the wall, catching his breath. When he sees you getting close, he guesses, coming after me. Just what I expected. I will not be caught. I will, sir! On the floor, hitting another group of clawbugs. He turns to see his skin is glowing slightly. It is also peeling extensively. Ooh, plated clawbug. You gotta go first. Look at him run. Run, cowards! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm following him. So he holds the pouch in his hand, ready to spill out more of the enchanted gems. You will not catch me, he guesses. There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me! It's a bag, spilling out the last of crystals on the floor. As they grow to a trio of exceptionally large claw bugs, Hodge stumbles. Ow. Crap. I just want to talk. We're on the same side. Also, you're ridiculously tough. Trapped Hodge in the laundry room, a dark, moist chamber with cracked walls. He is leaning against the stone, almost out of breath. You ready yourself for a fight. Even his weakened state, you know how much power he can summon. Looks you in the eye. You think you have trapped me, but you haven't. I will serve Latalia still. As he speaks, movement cracks the skin on his face. A tiny trickle of blood runs down his neck. Why did you attack me? Seems confused. He says, I panicked. It's hard to think when I'm sick like this. It was a mistake. I will be repaired soon. Talia and I offer gratitude for your assistance on Harmony Isle. The power for the rebels is what we wanted. If you keep assisting us, you will have great rewards. Why are you so ill? He grins, showing his remaining teeth. Just a bad reaction. An impure canister. It had been hidden here too long. It was. Shakes his head. It's no matter. Talia will repair me soon. Where is she? She's on Gull Island now, the next down in the chain. I will go to her soon. I must go. First, there are 2 messages. Things you need to know. Now that I've regained my senses, I can tell them. What is the first one? We have an agent on this island. Someone who will tell you what we want from you, and why we want it. It's a Serval. He will meet you soon. Watch for him. If you are wise, don't kill him. You have worked against us before. You still have hope for joining our side, the winning side. If you harm our cause again, you will not be forgiven. I have? I wonder how I did that. It's the second message. This is a coughing fit. The spasms further crack his already peeling skin, causing him great pain. Eventually regains his composure. We are not the enemy. We are the hope. The Shaper way, it is twisted, cruel, unjust. It is the end of the Shaper Age. Natalia and I are not the cause of the rebellion. We are but a small part of it. It is spreading. Terrestria's in flames, a sickness covering the lands. Look at the shapers with new eyes. See what we see. They are done. Terrestria's in flames? Smiles weakly. Talia and I, we are but small parts. You will understand when you meet the fixes. I have said enough for now. Something else I want to know. Too weak. Enough talk. I will see you again if I live. Utters a simple spell. The stone wall he's leaning against shimmers briefly. He falls through it. You run to the wall and find that when you reach it, it's solid again. Hodge must be outside the fort walls now. He's gotten away, though it is anyone's guess or whether he will stop long enough to be found again. Okay, that was what I was supposed to do. He's suffering from canister crazies. Hey. He's set up a permanent office for himself here at the inn. Probably partly for its central location and good proximity to food and drink. He's a big fellow. He's doing a good, vigorous shaking. Hello, Shaper. Heard you arrived. Can't have too many of your kind around. I say, I'm Commander Sobel. Glad you came to see me before you left the fort, though I suppose you didn't have a choice. I need to discuss something with you. And I with you. Think I had better go first, as I have important messages to deliver for you. And if you're going to keep being attacked by mad shapers, well, doggone it. Frickin' Skype. What is the message for? Swig of ale. Well, not for you exactly. For all shapers who arrive, you need to go north of Donald's Keep as fast as you can. Lord Rahul will want to speak with you, tell you what's been happening and so on. Of course, I could fill you in on the basics of the mess we're in. I figured you'd appreciate that. How do I get there? Follow the roads north, read the signs. It's not a long journey. What's been happening here? Well, pretty much the same problem as on Harmony Isle and Greenwood Isle. Everything was going great, calm, and then suddenly it turns out hidden monsters have been breeding under our noses. They swarm out. Of course, we have better resources on this island. We held the monsters in the west half of the island. Some of them snuck by, of course, but our troops have been keeping most of the trouble elsewhere. It's all due to General Greener and his leadership. He's done quite a job on those monsters, but that is where we've been stuck. How? Greener's troops bottled the monsters in, but they haven't been able to defeat them. It's been a stalemate for weeks. Neither side gains an inch. Not sure why. Be able to settle the problem by now. I mean, do you know why you can't beat the rogues? No idea. I have my job. It's here, and I do it pretty well if I say so. Oz Roman, except the freshly cooked leg of mutton from the innkeeper. Laura Hull can tell you more about it. Is that everything I need to know? Okay. News from Terrestria? No, nothing. I'm authorized by the Shapers to share, anyway. Tell you that you should go see Lord Rahul. Okay. Okay, that's the way north, and a herd of Glock. Scary. And a whip and shackles and all sorts of fun stuff. Hey, Battle Alphas. Okay, I can't go out that door. Fine, I don't care. Yeah. Battle Beta. Well, maybe I can go out this door. Why can't I leave yet? Did I miss a conversation option? I need permission to leave the fort. Thank you. Roll your eyes. Geneforge looked for the sign of where Master Hodge went. Unsurprisingly, nothing looks out of the ordinary. He must have run off as soon as he got out. Again, looked like a good safe place for someone to stay. If Greta becomes wounded and has to flee, you can now recover in the bulwark inn, in addition to where you first met her. So she's in 2 places at once. Glorious. Arms in place. Festooned with cobwebs, nobody's been in the storage locker for months. Curious, you open the box. Inside is a wrap sheet of canvas and a lot more dust. Find a sheaf of notes that might be about magical research or alchemy or shaper work. You have no idea if they are in code. Since it looks like the notes are all but forgotten, you take them. If they are in fact shaper research, they should not be left where anyone can find them. No kidding. I'll take those too. Shaped blade. 40. Big upgrade from 3 through 12. Thanks for the shaped blade. Ivory skull. Ooh, curse power. Neat. Maybe I'll give my sword the ability to curse people, even though I suck at melee weapons. What do you want? Stay on my account. Lynn. General store, a wide variety of goods are scattered around the room, piled on tables and heaped on the counters. A merchant makes no attempt to disguise how unenvious she sees you in her store. However, she manages to a thin veneer of politeness. Well, Shaper, I'm Lynn. Do you need some goods? Okay, let's sell. No, I don't want your crap. Pretty average, huh? No, that's not bad. Buy this crap. And, anything else I want to sell? No. Well, I could sell one of these shielding bands. I'd sell both of them. And the saltweed. Ah, heck. I should just buy these. They're too heavy. Silo. That door. Big island. We're gonna go up north. Actually, I think I'm gonna save it here because I didn't intend to go through this island very far. Next time, though, we will start pushing through this island and see how that goes. Is that okay with you guys? You all take care, and I will talk to you then. Bye-bye for now. Oh, hey, Servile, wait a minute. So once Servile walks up to you, at first you think that the creature is lost looking for advice, and you see armor under his robe and the telltale shape of a poorly concealed blade. His eyes he is calmly meeting your gaze, something a true Servile never does. He's clearly terrified of you, but he is not obedient. He is here to speak with you, not take orders. He says, I am glad to meet you. I am Kaba. It tells me to stay here and wait for you, so I am here. Speech is more coherent than most loyal Serviles, but not by much. What is your message? Tai is very grateful for assisting rebels on Harmony Isle. Sharing power of the Shapers is her goal. She and her masters wish these islands to be a safe haven for those who would oppose your kind. First, though, the Shapers on this island must be purged away. Lord Rahul and his assistants are too tied to the ways of the Shapers and cannot see how much they oppress us. That is why she wants me to take the risk of letting you know what is happening on this island. It is danger in giving you knowledge, but she thinks it's necessary. When will she let me know? Other lands, rogues are being made to harm the Shapers, but not like other islands. Magical machinery on this island is not working right. She needs an agent to repair it. Only an agent can do that. The only agent that can do it now is you. Just listening to all this very intently. She seems to be considering helping Natalia instead of fighting her. I will extend friendship to you and save you from the fires that sweep Terrestria and move to other Shaper lands. If you turn from the Shaper ways and help her by repairing her equipment. Where is the machinery? You would find it soon enough. It is in caves at the west end of the island. Do not ask me how to repair her. Natalia not know what went wrong. She said you could try to figure it out. How can I reach the machinery? We must kill rogues, help humans, do what it takes, damage what you must. All can be repaired as long as the machinery is fixed. You can go now. Tell Natalia I will help her. She will not believe you. She will only react to results, but I will say that you have said that. Now I must go. I hope when we meet again, I will not have to fight you. Goodbye, Shaper. Turns to go. See ya. 120, 46, 98, 44. I am the most fragile member of the team. Well, that'll have to do. Okay, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.